Yo, what it do though? What it do though? What go on? Yo, y'all come on in, man. Y'all come on in, family. Yo, is my mic working? Make sure the stream is going out. Make sure everything working right. Shout out to Drop. What it do, family? What it do? What it do? One, everything sounding good. Grand Rising, God, Grand Rising. Hit that link. Just came to smoke on with y'all. It's been a minute since I did a wake and bake with y'all guys. Yeah, it's been a minute since I woke and bake with y'all guys. So let me wake and bake. Just tell y'all, everything is great with the God. Um, hope everything is great with y'all. Y'all enjoying y'all beautiful awakening. Um, y'all not walking around in the days today, or y'all not 2 days today. Or were you here just the days? How you stare at the glare? The glare of the light is rare. Uh, it's rare. It might make your eyes look bloodshot, red. Um, uh, Drop, you said everything. We have one eye in and one eye out. Like I'll put the link in and come back up. What that's about. It's all good. Anyway, um, um, the old Gina Rice. What's up, family? Um, oppression or the oppressors, right? Or the pushers. They are the ones pushing buttons. Buttons are O's. There's buttons. If you didn't know that you was pushing buttons and you was the one operating, you was the sole controller with the remote in your hand. You giving the remote to your to the guest. You know how you might have people over and they might stay over for a week or two, and like you try to show them hospitality. You try to be hospitable to them. So like you might give them the remote and let them watch what they wish on your tube in your house, which is giving them the ability to operate your devices or to push your buttons or just to be your oppressors because they saying, look, man, I'm watching this whether you like it or not. You said I could like what I could watch what I like to watch, so this is what I like to watch. I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? So an oppressor, you can be an oppressor. You know how you tell your you might suppress your kids from going about doing what they want to do on their regular route because you know that the path that they on lead to destruction because you done been on the path before. So it's like they almost walking in your shoes, right? So once we realize that we the only ones that's pushing buttons, or everyone is just trying to push your buttons, would you be pressed on? Would you let somebody put their foot on your neck or on your throttle? You know how they can gas you up, they can push you out. Uh, Someone can push you over the ledge when you were standing already too close to it. So like you already on the verge of basically jumping on a motherfucker, but they so far down up under you that you had to jump on the ledge because when you landed on them, it was going to be a devastating impact. So basically, what I'm just saying is, y'all put a one in the chat there if everything sounded good and I ain't skipping up or breaking up too much. Make sure that y'all can hear me clear. um, a fearless, a fearless cat, a fearless cat walks out in the wilderness or into the forest, not knowing what's in front of them, but did it look green to the lion, or did it just look like light, thermal, the remel or the ram? What's thermal? Or they're male, or there's a male, the real male, the R male. Um, Look, if if hear me, if if one seeks, he will find. If he see the K, shout out to Yahweh, man. Shout out to Great Wayne, man, for unveiling a lot of things, so you can open your eyes and see, as well as brothers like me. And it's a lot of people out here in these streets, let alone in these YouTube streets when we knew that we was the tube, a test tube, baby. You know what I mean? Like they was testing on you, baby. They wanted to test you, see how much you really know, or how far you was willing to go to see how deep the rabbit hole can get. Can you push a motherfucker to the limit? Or would you let a motherfucker push you to the limit where it's just like, man, I'm fed up with this shit. I can't take no more. This is it. Michael Jackson. This is it. With the food restaurant. This is it. This is it. To his is it. To his. To H I is. To H I is. I S or is. His. Thee. Thy. THI. Thy. This. Thys. Thy is. Thy. Them. They. Or those was just those. Those was those. It's just two of you. Two eyes. Well, it's only one. It's just you and I. The you is in the eye. It look like two different points, the beginning and the end. Uh the front and the back, the light and the dark, all black and white, how you say it. Shout out to everybody who gonna get a load of this. Make sure y'all come in and hit the thumbs up, the thumbs down. Either way it go, just let me know that you've been here and you've been around. It might been a while, but you've been uh oh well, which is a big fish sort of situation. Like you can't stop what's coming. It's in. It comes in. It's coming. It comes innings or commends. The commending or the command. Come man and what do you say, women, child, whatever. Come in. Come in and come man. Man. Come man. Shout out to Indigenous. What's up, family? Um, I ain't gonna be too long. I just wanted to come blow one with y'all. Knowing that the herb was blue. When you thought you was smoking green. Yeah, when you blew it in the air, it was blue. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, was it green or was it clear? Seeing layers or the layer. When you see in layers, it's different levels. Or like a onion. A onion on, you know, IR on, iron, Iran, Iran. Well, you just try to straighten it out and get to it. You just try to get straight to it. Like the quickest point, the quickest way to any two different from one point to another is a straight path. Well, all paths was just the straight. It was straight and narrow. It was straightforward. Like even if we was going around the corner and you curved and you went around the block and you turned, and like it was a straightforward path. Like you was going straight forward. You just took another route. Straight was just moving forward, like or staring eight, infinite space. All the O's that's around you, like A hole in one, a holy, a holy one, or the honing, the homing. When you found your little fractals of you outside of yourself, know you had soul. It was like, man, you was the soul controller, or you was just controlling matter. Everything that was matter didn't matter, and it was of it. It was of something that didn't. And, oh, T, you know, arrow mean equals arrow, straightening arrows. Oh Lord, bro, you ill, you ill. I'm telling you, bro. That boy, mine's eye got an eye, and he got away with it, bro. He get away with it because he had to. He had a way to get what he got. He had got away with the words that he was. He seen it. He seen the way to make it make sense, which was, and it makes sense. Sense makes sense. Hey man, that didn't make sense. Well, look, make it. Like, was it dollars that you was trying to make it? Like, if it made dollars, would it make sense? Like, or if it made change, or if it brought it, would it make sense? Like, if it brought change, would it make sense? If the change didn't hit the bottom of the bucket, like, or the account, if your change didn't hit the account, was you still gonna be accountable for the things that you seen? Or that are you gonna, you know what I mean? What's it? Some people can't even sense the change that's right in front of their face around them, right? When you change clothes, I mean, like, what is change? I make paper, like, it, coins make paper. Coins. C-O. I in it. She in it. She oh, 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 oh. She O's in, oh, the coin COs is in. Oh, the correctional officers. Correctional off right now go away. We cast. I mean, shout out to Sarah New Suits. Uh, fuck. Like, damn, fuck. Man, fuck y'all. Not y'all though, but if you seek, you should find y'all, which is why all. You know, why is it all? Why you seeking all? Yeah, wait. You hear me? Y'all. Y'all. You're all. You're ill. You're ill. Ill. You're ill. Or ill. You. Yelling. Oh, All right. Okay, man. It's been a minute since I talked to you guys. So it's like this, right? Men is it. Men. Minute. Men is it. Minute. Minute. What is it? It's men. Time is me. You know what I'm saying? Minutes. Almond. Almond. Or the almonds. Wait, almonds is nuts. Almond is nuts. Mound. Lord. Hey, man. You know how you can stumble across uh breadcrumbs if you picking them up and find your way back home. It's like Hansel and Gretel. It's a story when you out in the roads up and follow the trail. Tail, because you leaving the tail, which is to each section of the train is following that head. You know, the local, the one with the engine is following the engine, the little engine that could. The little engine could pull the little of the big carts. I mean, look how strong that one little engine was. It could pull all of um the carts on the train. You can add in you can add and take off pieces of the look, you feel me? The little engine that could. The little engine he could work. He had crazy motives. And what was the motivate? What motivated you? What's motivating you? What's pulling you along the way or pushing you? Are you being dragged, pushed, or pulled? It's pushing and pulling energy or inhaling or exhaling, closing and opening and closing. Your eyes opens the doors. Eyes opens the doors. You know, I open the door, it closed the shut. I closed the door shut. The eyes closed. Mine's eye. You there, bro?
Yes, sir.
Mine's eye.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
You there, bro?
I'm here, fam. Can you hear me?
Yes, Lord. Yeah. You said live stream.
Right on. 1 second. I might have a echo. I'm working on a hotspot. Can you hear me, brother? Hell no. Hell in the motherfucker.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. You good? Yeah, like I was saying though, man, it's like you see it because you do it all the time, bro. The spell is right in front of you, bro. It's like this shit right in front of your face, y'all. Like once y'all get it, it's y'all see it right there. You can't miss it. It's sitting right in front of your face, man. He probably be back. I heard him. Yeah, there you go. Hold on, let me bring it back. Add the string.
Yeah, man.
And
Can
it's
you hear
gonna
me,
add it.
soldier? Soon as I started speaking, it shut down on me. I'm back though. Hey, that's something you said that.
Yeah.
Where you go, bro? You said I open the doors every day.
Yeah. Eyes open the doors. You know what I mean? Your eyes open the doors.
The eyelids.
Right? Yeah, your eyelids open the doors, right? They open the door. They are
Facts.
doors. They open indoors.
Yep. Hey, forgive me, man. I'm on this hotspot and I'm at my workplace, so we gonna run it anyway. But my signal might
I
be
know.
shot up.
No, you good. You right on time, man. Mine's doing the same thing, bro. We out. My computer been messed up. That's why I ain't really been going live. And for some reason, my damn phone is just like this motherfucker be skipping, jumping, moving. It's like, man, I'm like, I don't get it.
Facts. Hey, man.
Yeah,
Hey, look at
weird.
this shit. Hey, you know how they talk about say this so-called coronavirus. Like I remember doing some research on it. It was said this shit was they was talking about this in the 1900s, man. They was talking about it. You know what I mean? And where I'm looking at it, bro, I'm kind of taking it like everything that's green in today's world is mean. You know how like opposite of green saving energy. You know, we living with the green goblin, literally.
Yes. Yeah,
The
exactly,
green.
bro. It's like
Hey, I'm about to
we inside of the green guy and he's gobbling us, bro. Like, you doing
facts.
so
We
right,
mean
bro.
we we mean for green. Like I'll bust your head about that green paper that look like snot. You know what I
Me,
mean?
me, so green, bro. Like we right in the middle of the line, but we right in the middle of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? We directing the defense, but we on the fence at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? It's like we putting
Facts.
ourselves because Green Goblin is that's what they was showing us. The Hawk is. It's the beast within. The
Facts.
Green Goblin is the beast within and the one that we keep and suppress because we being the oppressor. We the only ones pushing buttons.
Ooh. Hey, and look at this. Like where we dealing with this green thing, man. It's always been like where I said they've been talking about this since the early 1900s, and before they start talking about it, it was already here. It's just the simple code or the
It
blue
was
or the flu. You know what I mean? That's all it is the
right.
snot that's a knot in your nose and it ties up your breathing.
Lord,
Hey
Lord,
man,
bro.
hey, I
That is
kind of
so
put a
real, bro. That's the shit right there.
real spit. Look, I kind of put a face on that corona, and it's always been that
What the fuck happened? Did he go out? Y'all, we still there? We there? What happened? You got kicked out.
I'm back, man.
Quinn, what it do, family? Nah, you back.
Salutes.
You back. You had went out.
Right. Soon as I'm
Say
trying
that.
to
Say
get
that
that.
again. You had kicked out. Yeah, as soon as you was getting that one in, it cut you off.
Right. Hey, it's where I'm looking at it now, and it's like that, that little green booger monster, that little booger ghost they call Slimer on the Ghostbusters.
Right. Yeah.
That it's like that little green motherfucker. He loved junk food. He loved pizza. Like all of these humans today, they love pizza. And it's like he had the munchies. You know what I mean? It's where you look up the whole thing with snot coming out of your orifices. It's like where I look up, it ain't just snot. It's the whole thing with bodily fluids. You know what I mean? Like, look, say this, say where we deal with the alcohol, right?
You so own it, bro. Go
Facts.
ahead, bro. You so own it, bro.
Hey,
You so
hey,
own it, bro. That is
hey, I appreciate you, bro. Look at this, man. It's like
like
you know
just
how
like you
how
said,
some people don't watch how they
the
drink they liquor.
mucus, like this man,
Facts, bro. Hey, look, when you drink too
right?
much, you know what I mean? Say you drink too much, you look up, you will be blowing snot out your nose, you will wake
And
up
you just
congested.
drinking.
Yeah, you won't in a lot of cases you won't even remember what the hell happened last night. Cause with this
Blowing
alcohol
bubbles.
is yeah, it alters you and it takes the original you
Yeah.
away and you get a real hyphy or a crazy ass type of person, especially if you don't have no self-control, like you would go 100 towards negative, where people get drunk and they sock you in your stomach. They say they speak the truth when a sober mouth, a sober tongue could speak sober mind. No, a drunken tongue could speak a sober mind.
A drunken tongue speak a sober mind. Yeah, drunken tongue is speak a sober mind.
I remember
You know what
Tupac
I'm
called
saying?
it, he,
It's
he said
like
a can of man.
you good with the you got the you want to clean the wood, you want to clean the wizard. He gave you courage. He gave you courage and the heart. You was just you was the lion, man. You went to the man and told him that you needed the heart. You know what I'm saying? But you need the courage and the heart. You ain't have no heart or no courage, right? So then he gave
Facts.
you the heart and courage was the liquor. He licked you. He licked her on her head. He licked her. He licked her cat, which is the kitty cat, the lion. Licked her, and then got down. Her go on. when he turned them on, he was ready to come out. You know how the nigga be ready to come. So he brung them out. He brung the sleeping giant from within out, which was the mucus. It came out like spit, saliva. You feel what I'm saying? It might even your slob is like lava coming out of the mountaintop. You know what I'm saying? And it's burning all of the rocks within so it can explode from within deep down in a sunken place. So we out it's like the clearance, just like you said, the coronavirus is it's a virus, but all viruses is being com, combated it or fought against by other germs and other things of this nature, other mucus is fighting against the goddamn virus attached to. It's like it need a host. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like pollen need a tree to attach to. So it be looking for a connection. And when it find that connection, it's the mucus in the body and the thoughts. But if the mucus is overtaking the body and there's more mucus in the body and got the mucus ain't there just to be interception for the body or a defender. The mucus is like being a defender to the past because um the the virus is making a pass to you. It's trying to get turned on by your cells. You know what I'm saying? So like if
Real talk.
we don't turn the virus on, we turn the virus off. So it found something. It ran into something that it thought that it was gonna like because it opened itself up to it, only to know that it was like quicksand. The mucus is like quicksand to the virus. It lets it get in and it seeps in. That's why it's good to have a little mucus in your body so you can fight off these things. But then they try to trick us to make us to get back to going all the way green and all of these different things. But like the
Facts.
green machine is the green, the beast with the if you eat too much green, it's like getting gangrene. You gain green. If you get too much green or you get gangrene, you got to cut off a limb. So they say, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like,
Facts.
do you want to gain green and get currency, or do you want to build up your mucus so you can become green on the inside and not look at it? This is where you get our dark copper tone because we start looking like the tree, and our hair instead of being green, it becomes dark blue, purple, brown. You feel what I'm saying? Or it look blackish. Or this where you get this gray because it's
No
stuck in
doubt.
between green and being mixed with everything out because it's just the light that's being pushed out. So if we go too green, you feel me? We not paying no color, uh, um, attention. We not paying attention to our other chakras, colors. So this fucking up everything because this is what the world is. Everybody is so money hungry, which is green, 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 green,
Facts.
green, 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 green. And now
Look at
you
that
gotta wake up
greed.
the beat. Y'all are really tired of the game green. Y'all trying to gain too much green, not a beat. And that greed, right? The greed for green, then woke up that beast because y'all wanted so much green that he woke up. Y'all had to wake up the one within. And if you don't know how to control that energy, he'll take over you from within. You feel what I'm saying? And if you giving power
Factory.
to the powers to be or something over you, it would be that power. And that's why they say he's pushing that green into the people because they know that they are the green goblins. They gonna gobble the green. They
Hey,
turkeys. They got turkey neck for green. You feel me? It's
look
like
at that. Look at that. It's the whole thing
this is
with
why
the manifestation.
into the grass. So the because the bird sees the green, it's a green goblin.
So true, man. I mean
Right.
it. Look. Look at that, man. Where like say you
Why did they
naturally
ch- why did they
manifest.
color the earth blue and green? Because we blue green.
Look at that. You know, you manifested as a child. You wasn't dealing with positivity or negativity. You wrote down what you was gonna draw, right? You manifested that easy. Today it's like that. It's hard to manifest. It's like the only thing manifesting in us is these viruses. You know, everybody love to tell you they got a
Right,
headache. Everybody love to tell you how they hurting. Everybody love this pain. You know what I mean? Or this paint.
bro. You
Go
said
ahead,
that.
P.
You said you gonna draw. Say that again, bro. You said you did what? You gonna draw? Right. No, you right. You good. Go ahead. It's painting. And when you was drawing that picture, you was right now what you seen, bro. That's crazy, bro. Hey, bro, you be talking, bro. You really be talking, bro. You a great light, bro. I swear you they hear you, bro. I hope they can hear you. I hope they hear you today. Man, that's crazy, bro. We blue green. We are blue green people, which is brown. The blue green. Tahi, red, green, and blue. You already know it. That's the hue.
Yo, man, that's my motherfucking nigga, man. Salutes to you, P.
Royal hue.
Hey, look at this. So, hey, it's easy as you know what I mean. You just breathing, where you can see like a lot of the young babies, man. They can manifest the code in they damn head. You be like, damn, how you get this sick? You know what I mean? But the child won't be moving like they sick unless they got like a fever or something like that. They'll keep on running around with that snot hanging from their nose, eyeballs, lips, all that, right? So it kind of reminds me of the Exorcist movie, man. And where the earth is given unto the wicked, it's the child who knows not good or bad. They feel they need what they need when they ask you for it. If they ask you. But it's the little snotty nosed babies, man. And if they get set in their ways, they'll act as if it's a demon on them. They'll do a lot of crying. And with crying comes snot and all of this sickness. Yeah, the exorcist. They don't want you to like where they don't want you to give your children a ass whooping these days. They don't want you to get that demon out their little asses. They want them to stay bad or, you know, unnecessary or a problem. I hope y'all can hear me. It's a problem that's festering and the powers that be don't want you to solve it. It's like your medicines and all of that. It's just to kind of keep your code or whatever virus is in you, stagnated in you. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I'm posted up with P, man. Yeah. Well, I thought they had us over.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. See my phone,
I'm
everything
here.
cut off. It keep cutting him out. It ain't letting me get back in either. I don't know what's going on. You good? Is you
Yeah,
in? I don't
I'm
know
here,
what's
fam.
going.
I'm here, bro.
Oh yes, it cut me all out for a minute. I think my phone would have died.
I saw.
It's dead.
I saw that.
Cell.
Hey, look, it's where we dealing
Yeah,
with this.
yeah.
You remember the Exorcist movie?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, man. It's the whole thing with bodily fluids and you not being able to hold it down. You know, your food or like say that beast.
It
You know what I
got
mean?
him out. Him out. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, when we need, like say counterparts to hold us down, because like you're not here to do things by yourself. You're not here to do things on a solo mission. You're not alone here. Nobody is.
Right.
It's like, damn, you here with your body, so how could you be alone? You know what I mean? It's this whole thing with where we dealing with the manifestation, man. Like where we done it as children easy. It's hard to do it in this world, and half the things people come up with be for bullshit. You know, it be tied to this system that ain't moving. Like motherfuckers trying to come up with ideas for stupid shit, like the toilet. You know how they put extra shit around the toilet. You know all of this stupid shit, man. This is what we manifest, and you see the little commercials they ask you for your idea, and they ask you to bring your idea to them. Motherfuckers be creating all
Right.
kind of silly shit. I can't even think of none of the
Literally.
bullshit, but they make a whole bunch of silly shit. Like the people that's manifesting for this system, or they'll let this system push they ideas. It be for bullshit. Like a damn multi toothbrush or some shit like that. Like damn. They come up with some shit like a clock that got a clock in it. Crazy ass ideas. Where you come up with one, they gonna say, hell no, Huey P, that's gonna change the world. They gonna censor your ass.
Where everybody is changing everywhere around them. They changing direction, changing channels, changing man, they clothes. They like Man, it's change all around you, but scared of change. Like, and then just looking
Facts.
for all kinds of things. Chasing change. They just want to get a little change. I just want, bro, I just gotta get that
Chasing
change,
change, but
bro.
want to stay the same.
If I don't get that change, let's stay in the same, bro. Like, but don't like to be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't really want to be like nobody else, but like, you don't want nobody to be like them, dress like them, look like them, and like, you know what I mean? You just like, man, I want everyone to change, bro. Which is changing, bro. It's like, dang, bro, change is in it. Hey, bro, you got any change on you, bro? You're like, change, man. Lord, if 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 the world can just see but I realized it, bro. I start really changing how I interacted with people. Right? We might call them bums or peddlers. They call them what they call couch leeches. Sorry, motherfuckers, bums. Motherfucking crackheads. Y'all motherfucking asking me for no motherfucking change, right? And you don't ask me for no motherfucking change. And the only thing that you could think about giving them was something to keep their conditions the same, to keep them in the same frame of mind, to keep them in the same position where they was at. It's like, man, these motherfuckers is asking for change and ain't nobody helping.
Oh man,
Ain't
look at
nobody
it, man.
changing. Ain't
It's like
respect.
my bad, fam.
No, you good. I wouldn't say
Hey,
that. We
okay,
just delayed a little bit.
look. This whole thing where like I'm gonna shut that. I'm gonna shut this down or sew this up with the whole thing with where you was just saying that everybody trying to get this change but not change. It's just like this. Where your dog, your pit bull, a bite, or they say this motherfucker biting my style, or this motherfucker copying me. You know what I mean? It's like where it's where you are what you eat. Where you bite the chicken, you are that animal. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people think they not animals, but animals are people and people are animals. And if you don't agree with me, stop eating them. You hear me? Stop living with animals in your backyard if you're not one with them. You know
Stop
what I mean?
eating.
Facts. It's look, it's just like that where like say I sick,
Right.
look, I sick my dog on you. You hear that sick? They saying everybody's sick right now. But I sick my dog on you, and when he sink his teeth in you, it comes with spit and mucus or slime or snot. You know what I mean? And he's gonna lock on you, and he gonna become one with you. It's where everybody's biting, and it's like they say the Komodo dragon got venomous saliva. It's just like that when where you bite or you take to one person. This is how we learn. You know what I mean? If you're not a
Oh,
teacher,
come
just
on
shut your
here,
damn
bro.
mouth because it's people gonna see you and they gonna want to be like you. You know what I mean? It's like they call it inspiration and they call it insurance. The true insurance that you born with
Mm,
it's in your soul. You can't get it through paperwork here. In, Insurance is the guide mind.
mm, mm. It's insured. In,
Yeah, are you
in.
sure about you?
It's insured.
Facts. You know how somebody like nigga, you bit the biscuit,
Right.
nigga. I don't want that biscuit you just bit, and I see your funky ass spit. Like I know you don't take care of yourself. It's like if you fucking bite that and I bite it after you, I'ma be sick for real. Even if I don't get sick, that shit is on me. You know what I mean? Like it's on you. Like I don't give a damn how pretty my woman is when I wake up. Go brush your teeth before you lay your lips on me. It's like it's just like that. Like we got to do better. It's
Bro,
a whole
that is crazy.
it's this hygiene thing where we thinking it's you know
That man said, y'all gotta hear that. Y'all gotta really get. Yeah, he going in. He going in, bro. I'm telling you, that man said the dog bit you. His teeth sink in. It became one with you. Literally, bro. Like you biting off of him up. When you saw somebody walking, you said, hey man, he talking. Man, I'm gonna start talking, bro. You sunk it in. You sunk your teeth in and you bit the apple and you taste the fruit. The fruit was like, man, shit, boy, that was good. The fruit said that it was good. The fruit said, man, that was a you taste good. When you bit the fruit bit you back. It was eating at your insides. It became whole. It became a part of you. It became you. The apple or the orange or whatever it was talking to you. It said, man, look here. It was inviting. It invited you. It said, man, here you go. Your stomach said you hungry. You want to eat. You didn't even know that your stomach knew how to talk to your food. Your stomach told your food, man, you smell good, man. Can I taste you? Your food said, man, you look good too, bro. You look like some good meats, bro. You where I'm at, man. Me and you, we at the same place. He said, listen, we meeting at the same place. We met. Everywhere you met yourself, it never left you. It was like, man, I don't never want to leave me, bro. Like
Oh my
I'm gonna keep
goodness.
on redoing. I'm gonna
Hey,
do this over and over again.
man, you just said something, bro, because I felt like this yesterday, man. Hey, I promise, man, cause it's some people in my life that I'll never want to let go. You hear me? You know how they say it's hard to say goodbye and all of that kind of stuff. Like I really feel that about certain people in my life. Like I don't know, it's gonna come the time where we gonna have to say bye. But like, have you ever felt like that, man? Like I just it's some people in this world that I cannot say goodbye to. Like I can't imagine, the so-called end or when it being. You know what I mean? I think one of them Jacksons made a song like that. But that shit true. I kind of
Oh,
felt that yesterday
yeah,
about not
yeah, man.
not saying
Because
goodbye.
exactly, bro. Because we can pass it. It's like almost you know that they had to pass, right? You know that everything that came had to come to pass. It came to
Facts.
pass. So when it come to pass, right, it's like a pass through. It's like the food, the same thing. It had to pass through so it can go back to do what it wanted to do. Like the food wanted to keep doing that. It said, man, I don't give a fuck. I just want to run through this cycle forever. If this was the cycle of shit that he was talking
Whoa.
about that I had to go through, no shit, bro. Let me go ahead. Let me go back into the dirt, become a seed again, created this whole tree again when I was there. Let me meet myself again to be me. I'ma eat me again. I'ma eat meat again. I'ma be me where I'm at again. I'm like, man, I'm gonna do this over and 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 over again. Was this aging, a agony, or a gain, which is gain green, gaining, a gain, ing, a gain and a gain.
Man, that's so butter. Hey, we manifesting right now. Natural, you know what I mean? Like this make my
Yes,
heart beat. I can feel my heart. I can hear my
yes,
heartbeat.
bro.
You know what I mean? It, hey, look at this manifesting, like I'm gonna wrap that one up about the liquor, you know, where we'll drink too much or some watch how they drink or whatever. but it's where you will literally what they call it vomit, projectile vomit. And that's kind of like out of all orifices of your body, every say like where people manifest, man. It's this thing where you can't even control it, it's just gonna bust out. Or you say, damn, bro, why you sweating? Motherfuckers be sweating profusely or, nervous, sweating. Like all of this is tied to manifestation or what you thinking or
It
what the
keep
next
coming,
person thinking.
coming, no matter what you, but it's
Yeah.
it's oozing out of you because it's pouring. You feel me? And the cup is full. The cup is full right now. Everybody can feel it. They can hear it pouring. They can hear it. You can hear the
That's
rain.
facts.
It's the pole pouring. Pouring. You know, we start ringing. We start we start knocking the wall, which was opening doors with the eyelids. We start seeing what we saw, which we start opening the doors with eyes did it. Eyes start opening. The lids, your eyes was open. You opened the door and the gateway to the soul. So you went back and met yourself and you became whole, which is holes is souls. The holes was your souls. You- Oh man, we are so whole right now. This shit shows. It shows. Just like you said, manifesting, and we just bringing it to the forefront because we seeing eye to eye, which is our mind's eye. We are being in our mind, and we seeing it through the same eye. Even though we, it's just like you said. You said how people watch they how much they drink, right? How do you watch how much you drink? Was you looking at it? You know what I'm saying? You said, man, we watch how much we drink. Like, bro, I'm gonna drink a can of soda. We watching it. We looked at it. We watched it. Say, man, I'm gonna drink that, man. The can said, look, man, the can was looking like you and said, man, I can. No, man, right? The can even said I can. Because it was a can. It be right in our face. It's right in our face. Lord, y'all. I love talking to y'all because y'all be having me open. You open me all the way up, bro, which is the door, bro. Like you open the door. And it's like, come on in. We are open today. Business is in. It's like we open for business until we close. Opening and closing. What? It's like what? We open our mouth, we close our mouth. Did your mouth just say that? Did your mouth open and close the door and you seen your eyes open the lids? It was like your eyelids right in front of your face. You be like, man, I'm staring at my face. My face is this building. I'm being UIL. I'm being UIL. Ding, ding, ding. It's like, damn,
Hey, we open for business, baby. You
crazy.
hear me? Hey,
You hear me, baby?
manifestation though. Look at this one. We deal with fermenting. When you make alcohol, you gotta ferment it, you gotta let it sit and rot and break down and shit. It gotta fester. In order for you to get liquor, it gotta manifest through rotting and organic material breaking down and giving you an alcohol that's layered amongst the bullshit in the barrel or the bag or the bottle, you know, where they make hooch and all that. Liquor gotta fester before you can drink it, and it get the festering in your guts, and it change you to a whole nother person. Especially if you have no self-control, you're gonna go 100 towards negative shit that you into when you get drunk and drive. Because nobody's really walking. You gotta sleep to walk, and all who think they walking, yeah, you sleep. I'm a driver, straight up. I told you I'm woke. You can't sleep and drive. You gonna
Bro,
run into the damn
they don't
wall.
know this. We just not even. Oh, bro, that's crazy, bro. They don't we getting
I hope they
in
get it, man. We
because
giving
we
it.
get into the shit. We get into the shit and the shit. God damn, bro. Yeah, I'm talking about that shit is right, body. Hey, what it do? What it do? Yeah, he is, man. He said, respect mind's eye. Yeah, been a minute for sure, bro. For sure, man. The great mind's eye, man, dropping them gems without even having to push weight, but he pushing his weight. Y'all just wait. He pushing. Y'all just wait. Man, our internet is both our internets is tripping, bro. So I'm about to get out of here because they keep pushing the guide up out of here too as well. Yeah, so I'm about to get up out of here. Shout out to the great mind's eye. Cause they keep pushing me and him out. They got to go ahead and finish this lady's living room. So I'm gonna get back to it. We just wanted to build with y'all for a second. Let me see if I can get them back in real quick. What is going on? They won't even let me put them back in. Yeah, they let me put them back. My shit locked up. Yeah. This stuff goes up. Damn. I should keep freezing up.